Hellos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Leos this week? Okay, firstly you have Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Death card, the Page of Coins, and the Five of Wands. Okay, I'm going to kind of explain these and then I will clarify each card so we can get a little bit more information from them. But firstly, Nine of Swords is the energy of sleepless nights, overthinking, worrying, just getting trouble sleeping for a lot of you, or just, you know, like thoughts spiraling and just not being able to turn your brain off a little bit. So I'm going to clarify and see a little bit more into that. We'll get advice about that later. But you also have the Tower next to it, which is a good sign because the Tower is like fast transformations, endings, or change. So there is a change to that happening very quickly. But there's also some other transformation in your life, quite big, that you don't know is coming. And my throat's actually closing up, which is kind of strange, but there is something very good coming that you aren't feeling is the word. Like, you're not expecting, but it's more like you're not feeling. So you could be very intuitive and very good at predicting what's happening next. Not this time. There's something you're not predicting at all, and it could be very good. So there's also the Death card. Death is rebirth, transformation as well. So the Tower and the Death card are very interesting cards to both have out for you. There's definitely a few endings and a few changes happening, but the beautiful thing about the Death card is it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. So whatever is ending or has ended, you're now rising up from it and kind of embracing the new start you get to have. If that makes sense. I'm getting random hiccups. Page of Pentacles is the energy of an offer. A lot of times it can be a job offer, it can be a skill set also. Like, you could be offered the opportunity, almost as well, I'm getting apprentice. You could be offered an apprenticeship, or you could be offered a there's something coming in basically that is being handed to you in some way, or at least Then you have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. Five of Wands is I just got banter come through, so there could be a lot of banter this week with you and your friends. I don't know, but there's some type of it's really hard to tell until I've clarified it, because saying that there's conflict is very broad, but there's definitely a lot of back and forth discussions with others. I'm gonna clarify. What is the Nine of Swords for? Nine of Swords clarified by Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords can be someone in your life that is very blunt, very intelligent, or very much unemotional sometimes, or she kind of just speaks her mind. And it can be a man, can be a woman, but she's coming forward in a very feminine energy. It's very funny as well. It can go two ways. This can be someone that is very funny and comical and intelligent, or it could be someone that's very blunt and bitter, or, you know, there's just something where this person is very thought-based and they think a lot, but they don't feel as much necessarily. They're more based in fact and logic. And so with the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this can be your own energy. And that's with the Nine of Swords, you're thinking and thinking and thinking. And that's obviously why you're not sleeping. Others of you, there's just a feeling of, it's almost a mother figure or somebody. The Queen of Swords can be very much, it's just someone around you that is very, I feel like this is someone unpredictable, that you don't know which side of them you're going to get, but either way you know it's not a very warm side. if that makes sense. You don't really know what they're going to say, you don't really know how they're going to react to something, but either way, there's something quite cold about the Queen of Swords sometimes. And that could be why the Nine of Swords is here, because you are worried about something, or you're worried about this person in particular finding out about something, which is a weird thing to come through, but I'm saying it for a reason. Clarify the Tower. Clarifying the Tower, you have Queen of Cups, which is the opposite of the Queen of Swords. Somebody very warm and maternal and intuitive and psychic and very caring and loving. And with the Tower card here, there is some type of either there's a Queen of Cups leaving your life with the Tower card, like for whatever reason. If that's not the case with the Tower, then it's you kind of going, no more Mr. Nice Guy, no more Mrs. Nice Girl, because Queen of Cups is so loving and empathetic, and you would really be able to put yourself in other's shoes. Even if they were being harsh or blunt, you're like, well, I can understand it, they're just having a bad day. And there's something where you've been very empathetic maybe, because with the Tower here, you're now like, no more Mr. Nice Guy, Mrs. Nice Girl, whatever you want to say. There's just like Queen of Cups, Tower. You have that empathy and you have that love and you have that care, but for some reason you're just like, no, maybe not for a specific person anymore. There's just an ending to caring so much about someone, which is kind of strange for you, Leo. But also with the Queen of Swords here, I can understand it if this is somebody that it's almost like maybe you're just treating someone how they treat you, or you're treating them I don't know, I'm getting something about the shoulders when I'm looking at these. Queen of Cups, her shoulder's like pointing forward, and then Queen of Swords, her shoulder, and I just feel like maybe you're giving someone like the cold shoulder or something. Clarifying the Death card. You have Justice. Fairness, right? Justice, something is fair. It's fair to put something in the past, it's fair to have an ending, but also death is the symbol of rebirth, so that could go two ways. It could mean you're ending something to start something fresh and new, or it could mean there's a rebirth. Trust your intuition. It's very broad, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get another card. Nine of Wands. So yes, some of you, there is some type of ending, but it's making way for a new beginning. And with the Nine of Wands, that's wounded warrior energy, so you could be someone that's been hurt a lot in the past. Now you're very much protective of yourself and who you have in your world and who you have in your circle. And with the Justice card and the Death card, it's completely fair, and you know that. You don't need to be told. But with the Death card, I don't know why I'm getting like a refresh. There's a refresh happening, or like a if you have a small circle, you have a very tight group of people in your life, it's like you're kind of checking that each of them are for you. Are that they're your people. There's some type of, I don't know, it's kind of a weird energy. Clarify the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting that. I'm so sorry. I'm not that sorry, otherwise I would pick it up. If you were meant to see it, it would have landed either on the desk or on my lap. Clarify the Page of Cups. You have the Eight of Coins and the Empress. Oh, by the way, Page of Coins. Clarifying the Page of Coins. Now I'm a bit confused. One more card. Clarify the Page of Coins. Thank you. That might be why the other ones fell on the floor. It was supposed to be like, Christy, what are you doing? Six of Cups with the Page of Coins. There is some offer that you've been given, or opportunity, okay? Almost as if it's something that you feel a little bit out of your league in, or that is out of your like norm, or you're a bit like the youngest in a sense, or you're the newest. So if this is a job offer, you'd be the newest one, you'd be the most inexperienced. You just feel, also with the Empress coming out and the Eight of Coins here, I'm really feeling like for a lot of you this is job, but also the Empress could be a partner, could be you, but either way it's like somebody might have you on a pedestal or vice versa, and because of that pedestal there is like you feel as if there's work you need to do, or if this person feels there's work they need to do in order to be on the same level as each other. With the Six of Cups is childlike though. It's very fun, very innocent. And I want to say, by the way, I don't know if I've already said this, my memory, Eight of Coins, I feel as if there isn't any work that needs to be done. If you're the person that's like, oh my gosh, I need to have a glow up, or I need to improve myself, there isn't actually. Like, the Empress is here, you're beautiful, you're stunning, or you're very handsome, but it's almost as if you're convinced in your mind that you need to change or better yourself. Six of Cups here. It's almost like you're going to enter an energy very soon of being more like you were as a child, of just not really giving a crap about your appearance, and just enjoying life more, and just going with the flow, and just, I don't know, it feels as if the less you care, the more abundant you're gonna feel and look and be. Clarify the Five of Wands. You have the Temperance card, which is cool for the Five of Wands, and Three of Coins. So that light is crazy. Maybe if I sit up. Temperance is temperance, and the Three of Coins is teamwork, working together to build something very beautiful. With the Five of Wands here, there's conflict around what you are creating, building, or working on. It's almost like you and another person, could be a colleague, could be a co-worker, or this could be your partner, and what you're actually creating as a family or in your life. Whatever this is though, it's like you have a vision and this person has a vision, and it's now up to you to kind of balance that, and you're balancing it. You're finding like the what's the word? This lighting is really silly. I don't have the energy to get up and fix it because we're near the end. But whatever it is you're balancing out, you're gonna make the best of both worlds in a way, and just combine your style and this person's style, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Don't fear conflict. And I wouldn't usually say that, but there's something here where you have to speak your mind, you have to fight the fight, and you have to say like your piece of what you actually want, because this person will be saying their side. Like, that's the advice coming, like, don't be afraid to, and it's not conflict, it's not like fighting, it's just discussing, and there's some type of like back and forth discussion, and you're gonna, there's fairness here. It will be honestly better than either one of your individual visions, because it's going to be a combined like creation of both of your talents and skills and visions. It's going to be amazing. I don't know, what is it you're creating? Some of you it's just to do with work, but others I'm feeling like you're building a house, or you're creating your own space, and it's just, it's got like such character to it. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Sorry if it's small. Sorry if it's small, sorry if it's short. My brain, I need to edit this out, potentially, probably will forget. I will see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.